Hi, my beautiful collective. Okay, so I'm not quite sure what this message is going to be on for us today, but I was hearing that song. Um, it's a Hozier song. I think it's called D Shelby 2. There might be a message in that song for you. I would go take a listen. But yeah, we're going to see what's going on for today's energy, for today's collective energy. It feels very bright. It feels brighter. It feels just something feels like lifted up. Feeling lifted. I heard you are gifted. Did not mean to rhyme with that, but I heard you are gifted. So let's see, what does my collective need to hear at this time? What are the messages? Clear messages for my collective. What do they need to hear at this time? Corners of the room after the bloom, I wanna lose me. I wanna fade away with you. I can be lost. It's like something here wants to get lost in you, wants to get lost in your eyes, wants to get lost in your energy. You wrap up somebody, like an energy feels wrapped up in yours. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Somebody feels lost in you, lost in your world. What does this have to do with my collective? What's going on with the collective at this time? They feel absolutely like enamored with you, is what I'm getting, collective. Like, I heard stun. You could stun this person. You could like, I'm hearing you could keep them on their toes. There's something about you that's very, very captivating. Okay. What does this have to do with my collective? Kindness wanted to come out. So maybe the ways that you're kind, the way that you show your kindness. Okay, you got water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And then you got leader. Okay, so you're being called upon for leadership. Fuse your ambition with virtue. Employ your power with honor and wisdom. Move forward with unstoppable momentum. Success is inevitable. Something about the way that you lead, how you own who you are. It's 231 right now. Also how you express yourself, your emotions. You're emotionally intelligent is what I'm getting. But also how you show up in world. How you show up in the world. Okay, you're a leader, collective, and somebody's very enamored by that. They are admiring that at this time. Okay, what else? I'm seeing like a fall leaf, like an orange fall leaf. So something that has to do with the fall is significant. That could be one of your favorite seasons. What else? What else is my collective need to hear at this time? Boundaries protect blessings. Okay, so this is somebody, I'm getting, get specific. Okay, so this is definitely somebody that you had boundaries in place with. Okay, and I heard from the past. So this could be somebody from your past, collective, that you had a boundary up with. Okay, I'm getting that you did it more so to protect your energy, to protect yourself. So what is this about, my collective? It's funny that we're getting water signs, which has to do with a lot of emotional expression, and then we get boundaries. So what is this exactly about the collective? Clear messages, please. I'm getting that maybe somebody doesn't want to overstep their boundaries with you. Okay. Begin now. Take the first leap. Or sorry, take your first step. Somebody wants to approach you, collective, but they're being kind of cautious on your boundaries on how they do that exactly. Okay. I don't know if you expressed something to this energy, I heard connection. So you could already be in a connection with this person, but I don't know if you expressed something to them recently, but it's something that they're keeping in mind when they approach you is what I'm getting, and it has to do with your boundaries, okay? What else for this collective? What do they need to hear at this time? What does my collective need to hear at this time? Okay, this could be an air sign. Air spirit, unburden your mind. So, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, this could be you or this person that has this energy. Trust the pause wanted to come out right after that. So I don't know if this person or you took a pause on the connection. Judgment. Okay, this fell on water signs and leader. It's like somebody didn't want to interfere with what you had going on is what I'm getting. Because something that you're expressing, 2, 3, 4, it's like you're in the middle of something here and they don't want to get in the way of that, or they feel like they might get in the way of that, or there's like some energy of them feeling like they don't want to get in the way of whatever boundary this is, or yeah. What else can you tell me about this collective, please? What are messages from the collective? Align before you act. Ground yourself before making decisions. Okay, so this person could have been you or this person is what I'm getting, because I'm getting it both ways, like vice versa. That one's falling under water signs. So you or this person could have taken a pause or waited a little bit before truly expressing how you feel about the connection. Let's see what else. What else is my collective need to hear at this time? Nature, something that needed to happen naturally. I'm getting something that needed to pick up naturally. Oh, you're a natural leader. That fell under that fell under leader. So it's something that you do naturally that either attracts this person or just what you do daily. I'm hearing is very commendable. Nature. You thrive in nature. I'm hearing you thrive in nature. You naturally thrive as a leader, like something about your skills and your adaptability, what you're able to do, it comes naturally to you, okay? Somebody is either picking that up or noticing that about you. What else for my collective? What else do they need to hear at this time? Let's go to the next part. What else is going on for this collective? What else is going on for this collective? What do they need to know at this time? Clear messages, please. Clear messages. We got deception. With this energy, deception falling under boundaries, this could have to do with a past situation, but I'm getting it in a way that whoever this energy is for you, or whatever this is in regards to, apply it where you need to apply it, is something about it not fully showing up as its natural self. Okay, or you not fully interpreting something, or there's a lot of misunderstandings here is what I'm getting. Okay, that has to do with boundaries, connections, relationships. Okay, something not fully presenting itself because of something else. Okay, it's like because of something not fully being set in stone or not in place, whatever this thing is couldn't fully present itself. Like I'm hearing distorted, like a distorted image, a distorted representation. Okay, not fully seeing the full picture of something is what I'm getting. All right, as always, collective, only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Everything in these messages are not going to resonate with you, and that's completely okay. All right, These are to help you align with your highest self, follow your true passion, your true north, okay? These are meant to guide you along your spiritual path, to realign you or align you, okay? And if anything is coming up for you that doesn't feel truly aligned with you, it's okay to put a pause on that and hold off on that idea, okay? So what else? You're being asked to begin something now and take the first step towards something. So let's see what this is for you. Clear messages for the collective. Clear messages for my collective. Clear messages. What does my collective need to hear at this time? Solitude and higher self. Yeah, I was really picking up on that. It's like something that you're being guided to do and start right now is helping align your path or open up your path, is what I'm hearing. Don't look to the old ways of doing something or figuring something out because it's not going to help you grow, okay? There's something that you've been needing to tap into. Let's see. I'm seeing creative expression. What does the collective need to hear this time? There's something also healing at this time for you that's healing your energy. I'm seeing 333. You could be closing something, like completely closing the door on something or moving on from something in your life that's helping you align your energy with something better, okay? That's gonna be for some of you. Again, take what resonates. Yeah, and I'm seeing align before you act. What is this about? Clear messages for my collective. Clear messages for my collective. I just heard, are you ready for it? Excuse me. What's that song by Taylor Swift? I don't know if that's a Taylor Swift song, but I'm hearing her voice say that word. I don't know why. It's some song by her that where she says that line. It's significant. I don't know. That's interesting. What are the messages for this collective? Do they need to hear it this time? Clear messages, please. Messages. Courage. I heard out with the old, in with the new. Courage. You could be having like some sort of like final stance on something, or this feels like an affirmation you're telling yourself, but you got courage falling on deception. Maybe you're standing up for something in your life right now, okay? This is helping you clear blocks is what I'm hearing. This is helping you clear your mind. You're standing up against something. You're standing up for something. You're having the courage to step forward into the light with something, okay? So 606. What else for the collective? What do they need to hear this time? Clear messages, please. Clear messages, please. Clear messages. I'm hearing planes, bells, whistles, conducting. What was that? I just heard like a weird sound. So I feel like you're picking up signals, signs, frequencies, alignment, attunement. It's like, it's giving me a whole like signaling. Something is signaling itself to you, signaling to you, because I keep seeing like waving hands, like something is signaling. something to you. I'm getting like, you know, when you go to the airport and you get on the plane and then the person that guides the plane out. There's something like that. What else? What does my collective need to hear at this time? This one song, it's called Lifted. I think it's called Lifted. What are the clear messages for the collective? You got laughter is the best medicine, under judgment, soul searching. Mirroring your joy wanted to come out too, so either something is guiding you towards something. I'm hearing guiding you back to life. Something here is showing you a clear signal or sign to something from the past that needs to be brought up, okay? It doesn't need to be brought up. It needs to be acknowledged. It needs to be acknowledged for this energy to move lighter, for it to be lighter and not so heavy, okay? Something needs to be acknowledged first from the past. You got abundance falling under solitude, okay? Lucky times are ahead of you, along with good news, success, and prosperity. You got something coming in, collective, that's very abundant, okay? And it's because you're going within yourself. You're not moving outwardly yet, okay? You could be currently in solitude, like in your hermit period right now. What else for the collective? What do they need to know this time? Intuition is like spot on. You could be seeing a lot of ones. What else is the message for the collective? This is my collective message here. Whoa. I'm seeing air signs want to come out. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You or somebody in your energy is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? What else? What is this? Spirits, guardian angels, ancestors. Life expectations. Life experience. Let go of belief systems that no longer work for you. An important life changing event, a situation that leads to a significant opportunity. Something is going to be happening that leads you to that leads to more abundance, okay? An event in your life will occur that's going to be significant to you and how you move forward on this, okay? You have experience in this because I'm really paying attention to life experience. You got experience in this already. It's 3:55. Maybe it's coming around or back around for you to reassess and to see what exactly you missed before. Something that you missed before is coming back around for you to align with or to make right is what I'm hearing. Making something right. Because I heard straight and narrow. Straight and narrow, making something right. Freedom, you're free to do what you choose. This is going to give you the freedom. This is going to give you more freedom in how you go about your life. Okay, this is going to be very freeing for you. I'm getting like this energy of it's going to be like, once you get it, once it clicks, the rest is history, you know? Like once it clicks for you, once you get this, once whatever occurs for you, it's like you're being set free, like a dove in a summer sky, all right? And the summer breeze. Summer breeze makes me feel fine. Have my mind. Summer breeze makes me feel fine. Something is setting you free, baby. Something here is setting you free. You're being set free completely. There's no more I just heard a beep. No more restraining yourself. No more blocked energy. No more confusion. No more back and forth. No more stagnancy. No more whatever this energy is right here on the boundary and the deception. These are the only two low vibrational cards that I want to say are in this whole spread, but something here is helping you align because you got leader, align, courage, begin now, solitude, higher self, judgment, laughter is the best medicine. It's going to be like, what's that saying? A water off a duck's back. It is helping you be set free, all right? It's helping you release something in your life that no longer needs to be there, okay? I don't know if this was a struggle for somebody, if this was hard to let go of, if this was hard to release. But something that's gonna occur is gonna make it much, much easier, okay? Like, I'm hearing light as a feather, light as a feather. Let's go to the next part. You could be seeing like doves also, that could be a sign. You could be seeing feathers, white feathers, mixed feathers, something about feathers. You could be seeing that, okay? Cotton balls or cotton is what I'm seeing as well. What else? Where's my collective need to hear this time? Where's my collective need to hear this time? My collective needs to hear this time. What is the collective need to hear? What did I say? Something about the air. I don't know if you're going somewhere, flying somewhere, something about the airport, something about being on a plane, flying, time to fly, transforming into someone new, travel, moving homes or jobs. Spread your wings, all right? Summer breeze makes me feel fine. Something to the my mind. Summer breeze. I keep hearing that song and I just see like somebody spreading their wings. Literally getting ready to fly or like fly off, you know? It's like something here is being opened up for you. Something here is being opened up for you. You're free. You're now free to roam around the country. That's what I just heard. You are now free to roam around the country. What is this? You could be more flexible in your life as of recently. Something about the flexibility of the life events that are occurring. With judgment here, I'm getting that something is meant to be happening. So if it's falling apart right now, if it's not working out, or if it's something that you didn't like see happening in your life, it's meant to be doing that, okay? There's something opening up for you to be able to be flexible to move into this next phase of your life, all right? These are how transitions are made. Things need to fall apart in order for you to rebuild and something to come together, all right? It's not always gonna look like how we want to. It's not, I just got a notification. It's not always gonna flow as nicely as we want to, but it's helping us to get over. It's helping us to transition, all right? Sometimes things happen in our life that fall away. Things are taken away from our lives. Things are probably even made difficult in that time period for a reason, okay? It's making room for something to come in. You're making space. I just got another notification for things to start trickling, coming into you, okay? Don't always think something that doesn't align with you anymore means that it's a negative. Don't take it as a negative. Take it as a positive, because that free time could be opening you up for something much more worth your free time, you know, worth your time. So let's see, what else? I'm hearing you could be making better money. You could be having better ideas. Something could be just flowing to you more naturally because of all this free time, or because some free time that's opening up for you. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, getting out in nature, grounding your energy. Something about whatever you're doing is helping you really... Ooh, that's interesting. I heard stability. Time to fly and stability. Interesting. Wherever you go, you're stable. Okay, wherever you fly to, wherever you're starting off at, you become stable. Okay? You build your stability wherever you go. What else? You carry that with you. Any other messages for this collective? Final messages. If you're worried about starting something over again, and you're worried that it's not going to be a stable beginning, or it is, because Earth signs is falling on begin now. So you just need to start it. You need to start prepping for it. You need to start moving towards it, literally moving towards it, because it'll come. Okay, all that extra stuff that you're thinking of behind you, it's gonna align, it's gonna come together. Anything else? Anything else for the collective? Anything else? What other collective messages? Anything else for the collective? Yeah. Forward movement, acceptance, surrendering to the journey, and soul searching all coming out together. All coming out together. It's 4:04 right now. Something that you need to accept that's either moving out of your life or moving into your life is going to help this process run more smoothly, okay? You're getting chemistry at the bottom, and your vibe attracts your tribe, okay? Your vibe attracts your tribe. Release control. Accept what you can't control. Accept your forward movement. Accept things that fall away. This is strengthening you. This is opening up a path for you right now, okay? You got victory that flew out. You got some victory coming in, okay? Is there anything else for this energy reading? Anything else for these messages? Oof. Anything else for the messages? The collective. Resolve, okay? And something's going to be resolving itself. This is a period of indecision and inner conflict. It is time to make a decision, okay? Whoa, you got make a decision at the bottom. Entrepreneur. It is time to make a decision. Be ready for change. Kindness, the number 31. Kindness is more than just a virtue. It's a way of life. It's the conscious act of extending love. Be ready for change. Interesting. That's crazy. Something is going to be resolving itself as whatever this is falls away from you. Once you address something or accept something in your life, it's going to be running way more smoothly than you might think. Okay, it's going to be resolving itself. I keep hearing it's just going to resolve itself. You don't have to do much of like the heavy lifting, collective, because this is going to flow smoother than you think. You got water, air, and earth in here. Is there anything else for the collective? Any other messages? Mirror your joy, trust the pause. It's not enough to just dream it, you have to be it, is what I'm hearing. You're soon gonna understand something. All is well. Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. You're soon gonna understand something, okay? It's not gonna be so much of a blockage anymore. It's gonna be more of water under the bridge. Water off a duck's back. Something that is just made so abundantly clear. You're not going to be able to see past it, around it. It's just going to be like right in your face. Something is also a blessing in disguise. Okay, so if you were wondering why this is happening to you, why it's going this way, it's a blessing in disguise. Okay. You got energy follows attention. Summer breeze. Is there anything else? Focus what's giving to you, okay? Focus on what is pouring into you as well, all right? Don't focus on things that are not pouring into you. If something needs your attention, it's gonna make itself known, okay? You're not gonna have to wonder about it. You're not gonna have to like second guess it. Let things flow right now. Don't chase something. Let it come to you. Don't chase the idea of something. Let it come to you. Let it flow to you naturally. Is there anything else for the collective? Something that has to do with entrepreneurs. What are you building? What are you working on? Is there something else? Yeah, this wanted to come out earlier. Small steps, big shifts. And then I'm seeing synchronicity right here. Your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. Something about things flowing and collective. Synchronicities. Don't worry about things you can't control right now. Literally, right now, don't worry about the things you can't control. Let it fall away. It's gonna probably be hard for somebody that is not used to doing that kind of stuff. Letting things just like, I'm not saying letting things slide or get over on you, clearly, because you got boundaries here, but let things that don't matter not matter to you. Okay, do not make them matter. They don't even exist in your reality, okay? Because that's not going with you where you're going. It's 3, 2, 1 as they say that on the timer. It's literally not going to be going with you. Was there anything else for this collective? Messages, messages, messages for my collective. Final messages. Is all I got to do to make you love me. And if I wouldn't have to say more than words, it's all right. I have to find that song. That is coming through so strongly. I need to put that in the description, but you got entrepreneur. You're getting synchronicities on building something from scratch. All right. Follow your intuition. Help co-create this idea. Yeah. We got a lot of interesting messages in this one. A lot of interesting messages. This could be some sort of business deal for some of you, okay? Embrace the moment, embrace this day, this very moment. Think positively today and repel those negative thoughts. Try not to judge yourself or others. This may be harder than you think. Yeah, there's something coming through about, kindness is showing again. 414, the way you treat yourself and you treat others. Something here reflecting that. But something here about training your mind to believe something, not believe something, training your mind to think a certain way. It's harder than you may think, but you need to start doing that now because you got a lot of things that want to come to fruition for you, want to come together for you. A blockage could have been how you thought about something in the past, okay, because of something that you probably put out there. And that could have been the blockage of how you moved exactly in your life. But you're getting a lot of air, a lot of freedom, a lot of energy of just moving with it, going with the flow of it. Just because you already have experience in whatever this is. So it might come to you more easily, but what you choose to do with it, once it comes to you, you need to release a certain thought pattern that you have towards it, okay? This could be a lot of different things for you guys, so take it if it resonates and leave what doesn't. I don't know, I'm hearing, just remember that your energy follows you everywhere you go. So what kind of trail do you want to leave behind? I think I'm going to leave it there. I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next one.